everyone, and welcome back to my channel, You, Me, and Faith to Conceive. My name is Jasmine Lovett. For you who are new here, this channel is about trying to conceive, having faith to conceive, and my husband and I's IVF journey. But now it is about our pregnancy. We are in IVF success and a whole bunch of prayer success, pregnant with our first bundle of joy. So the last video was the pregnancy announcement video. I think I was 7 weeks in, or going on 7 weeks in that video. And today I am 9 weeks. And the video is me and DJ. And he just wanted me to let you guys know that he is camera shy. So if he looked like he didn't want to be on the video, that wasn't the case. He was excited to do it. He's just very awkward in front of the camera. So that is that. But he says hello. But today it's just me. And I have to tell you guys something that I've been keeping from you. So I told you during our transfer, we had a lot of setbacks. I had to wait a couple of days because my lining wasn't lining up correctly. DJ had to take an emergency blood test because it had been a year and we didn't have any infectious disease testing on the record. So he had to do that again, or they were going to cancel the whole thing. And they also asked us how many embryos we wanted to transfer. So, mind you, this whole time we've been doing IVF, we wanted to transfer 2, and my clinic was like, no, we're not going to do that. You're so young, it's going to split. Like, no, we're just going to transfer 1. So, we just didn't ask. And we were like, oh, we didn't think about transferring 2, and we didn't know we could because you guys always said no. And they were like, well, you know what? This is your fourth transfer you're a candidate for. We're going to go ahead and do it, give you a better chance because the ERA came out that you're receptive. And let's go for it. So we were like, okay. I asked DJ if he was, down to do it. And he's like, yeah, because he's been wanting to do it from the beginning. So, yeah. We're not just having one baby. We are having twins. I don't even know if y'all can see that. Twins. Is it backwards on the camera? We are having 2 babies. Do not know the gender yet. You guys know when we have our gender reveal after all this is over and everything. But we are having 2 baby A and baby B, 2 babies. And the reason I didn't tell you guys is because when I went in for my emergency ultrasound, I saw the first heartbeat. I was like, okay, we got 1. Then I saw the second one. I was like, and the doctor's like, yeah, they're both doing great. They're measuring great. I wanted DJ to see them up close. I wanted him to see the heartbeats first because he wasn't there with me because I went in for an emergency, so he's at work. I wanted him to see it before we went up here and said anything, and I wanted to make sure they were doing well. And yesterday at my 9-week appointment, they were doing well. They were jumping and waving, and I saw the little hands and feet. They're measuring exactly where they need to measure, and we're having 2 babies. So that's why I've been so sick and that's why I've been so tired, because 2 little lives are growing in my belly, and it's just crazy. I'm like, even through this whole crazy coronavirus going on and people worried and stressed out, God is still performing miracles for his people. He still got us in his hand, and it's just like, now more than ever, I'm just trusting that everything will be fine. I'm trusting him with this pregnancy. I know he's got his hand on them, and I'm just trusting him. So that just brings me to say, like, even though we've got scary things going on around us in the world right now, and this is an uncertain time, if I've learned anything through this IVF journey or through this whole trying to conceive journey, I just look to the hills. I look to God for everything. I trust him with everything. I know that he's got me covered, and I know that his best interest, is going to play out in the end. And I know it's hard to say that when you're going through the thick of it or you're being affected the most. It's hard to hear that. It's hard to say that. But I just know times when I've been in the trenches, and times when I've been very depressed, and times when I've been very afraid and not know what's going to go on, he's never failed me, and he's never, not shown up on time. So I just want to send that little encouragement out to anybody that's being affected and anybody that knows someone that's being affected. We are praying for you, praying that you'll be sustained through this time. And anybody that's lost anyone, I'm praying that your heart it's able to heal and be sustained during this time, and you just get some peace that surpasses all understanding. And that's all we can really do at this point. I just wanted to say all that. But anyway, coming back to where we are, it's just amazing, y'all. Y'all been on this whole journey. It's just amazing. I lay in the bed every morning feeling sick, like I can't believe that I have 2 little lives growing inside of me. I can't believe that we went through all those tears and all those setbacks and all those losses to get 2 more. And I know that we still have a long way to go, and I know that anything can happen, but just knowing that we've been through so much, it just feels like trusting God is the only option. And there's no point in me being scared, even though I do get worried. I'm not gonna say I'm never worried. Like, I am worried sometimes that something is not right, but then I have to bring myself back to, okay, you got this far, trusting God, so let's trust him the rest of the way. So that's all I can do, and just ask him to keep, you know, them safe and keep them growing. And so far, that is what's happening. They are growing and they are thriving, and I'm having back aches right now. So yeah. Okay, so now I guess we can speak symptoms. From 4 weeks to now, all I've been feeling is nausea. I thought I had bad nausea at 4 weeks. No, it gets stronger and stronger each week. But at the end of last week, the end of 8 weeks, I started to just be nauseous at night. So I can go through the day, and sometimes by 4 o'clock I'll get nauseous, and sometimes it'll wait till 6 o'clock and I'll get very nauseous. But now I'm able to eat more things, because before I could not eat anything. Everything came back up. Everything sounds disgusting. Like, I don't even want to think about it right now, or I'll get sick. So now all I'm eating is bean and cheese burritos with salsa, watermelon, water, and every now and then bread with toast, and they'll let me have pancakes. It's just the weirdest diet. Everything sounds gross. Everything that I used to love, like pickles, I can't even eat a whole pickle. It's strange, but I'm soaking it in. I'm enjoying it. I'm letting myself gain the weight. I've only gained 2 pounds, because at first I lost 4.5 pounds. When I first got pregnant, I lost a lot of weight, and now I'm gradually getting back up to where I was before I got pregnant. So I'm gaining it back slowly, and I've just been chilling in the house. That's one thing about this whole virus thing. I've been forced to sit down. Like, normally I would still be at work. I'd be going, just, you know, not giving myself time and my body enough rest, because I want to make sure everybody else or everything else around me is taken care of. I don't want to disappoint. And this has caused me to sit my butt down. I've been sitting down since I was 5 weeks pregnant. I have not done anything. Like, my house is a mess, and it's driving me, hiccups. It's driving me crazy that I can't organize it and stuff like I want to. But when I do get the energy to get up and do it, it's like, it's going like that. So I'm just like, I want to start getting the stuff out the room for the nursery. I want to get rid of stuff that I don't need anymore. Like, this is the perfect time to be doing that, because I'm stuck here all day. But I'm just listening to my body. If my body tells me to sit down, I sat it on down. So that's what is going on. And I just want to tell you guys, if you are still waiting and you're still going through this journey, just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Don't give up. Put your eyes to the hills. You might not get pregnant through IVF. You might not get a biological baby. You can get adoption. Like, it's other things that can build your family. But if you really want your family, it will happen. And it was a long journey. It was a lot of tears. But it's exciting where I am now. They're not here yet, but they're percolating, they're cooking, they're getting a little cute, and they will be here in, well, they said beginning of November, but they'll be here November 12th is my due date, but I'm thinking they're gonna come early because they're twins, so I'm thinking maybe November 1st or into October, we'll see. But we want them to stay in there as long as they can and cook as long as they can, and basically DJ has got me in a bubble, so I have just been chilling and growing humans. But I just want to update you guys and let you know about our little babies, and I want you guys to keep praying, keep praying. Stay tuned. We got a lot to do. We got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna try to do bi-weekly updates about my symptoms. If I'm not too tired, I'm trying. And I'm also going to, you know, tell you my ideas for the nursery and show you how I get it ready, and everything like that. Like, we got a lot of stuff going on, and this is just adding to the pot. It's exciting. We're stirring it all up. And join us. Thanks for watching. Prayers and baby dust. Bye.